Linda Barcz from the Roost Company taking your calls at 270-9933. That's pretty.
That is pretty, isn't it? That is the easy fuchsia to grow. We started off the show with the beautiful purple and bright pink that I really, really love, but a lot of people have difficulties. They don't know whether to water too much, too little. They're sort of a little bit more fragile. The orange one that's down below, that is just a showstopper, and it blooms continually all summer long. Really cool. And then I also brought a pretty little blueberry back here, because even that plant, even though you're going to get fruit off from it, it has very attractive little tips on the new growth, and then gorgeous fall colors. So you can combine.
And these are annual grasses?
Annual grasses. They're all going to just survive for 1 year, and then you use them as spikes or that upright element in your container plantings, purple fountain grass, New Zealand hairgrass.
Right, got a lot of people waiting.
Okay.
Let's get to it. We'll start with Kathy in Soldiers Grove. Hi, Kathy.
Hello. I've got an issue with ants. I have potted tomatoes and potted flowers, and ants are getting into them, and they're killing the plants. But they're not actually eating the plant. I don't know if they're damaging the roots. I don't know what's happening.
You're seeing so many ants in a container, huh?
Yes.
That's interesting. Usually ants tend to be more of a ground dweller. I've never heard of them harming plants. Let me do some research, and I'll listen in next Monday, and I'll cover the topic.
All right, we'll update that next week. Let's go to Margaret in Mount Vernon. Hi, Margaret.
Hi.
Hi. What's question?
The longevity of an asparagus area, which has been there for like 48 years or so, its production is way down, and some things are going to seed. Should I leave them go to seed? Would it increase the production and revive that area if the quack was dug out? Put the fertilizer on. What's your prognosis on that?
Okay. Well, asparagus, you should allow at some point you do stop harvesting and allow it to invigorate, and fertilizing is very important. It's a very heavy feeder. Quack could also be interfering with the production, because that would be occupying or taking up nutrients and so on. So if it's really infested with quack, I would think about redoing it, but definitely stopping the collection of, picking the asparagus and then fertilizing. Both are very critical to having a good asparagus crop.
40 years old.
But that is a crop that you can have in the ground for quite some time. That's a long time, though.
Yeah. Dorothy in Madison. Hi, Dorothy.
Hi there.
Hi, which question?
Yes, I have a shamrock plant, which I thought was dead. I gave it a little water, and it started blooming, and I've got lots of shoots out, and it's just lovely. But the stems are so translucent, and I've never gotten any leaves. Okay. Am I supposed to? And are they always supposed to be like this?
Well, what I would suggest is that you increase the amount of light that this plant is. If it was just sitting somewhere and then you decided to give it a little bit of water and it hasn't gotten some sunlight, that's going to impact. But eventually, leaves should develop on that. And shamrock plants are known to rest. They're one of those plants that they are thriving, they flower like crazy, and then you let them rest for a while and then they come back.
Okay, and should we be doing anything with the lawns right now, or just?
Lawns, if you haven't fertilized your lawn, yes, that would be a very good thing to do, because if you have issues with weeds, you could combine the two. You could do a weed and feed where you would kill off the weeds and fertilize the grass.
Got to cut it like twice a week right now.
With the rain and the warmth, yes.
All right, we're going to let you go. Get outside, do some gardening after you talk to some folks off the air.
Okay.
We'll see you next week, and we'll be right back with a final check here for you.